Hi guys, DN Neo here, and we are back with Zeno's games. This is week 9, and interestingly, the battle this week is between the two Saiyan families. The gods are so far ahead now above everybody else that the fight this week is between the two Saiyan families. But for this video, we're going to be seeing, can anyone defeat the gods? And it's the villains trying yet again, honestly. And they have put their tank up front, Omega Shenron. They have Kid Buu and then Golden Frieza in the back. This is a good lineup for them. It's a really good lineup, but again, we've seen this with the gods. We've seen good lineups go up against them. And it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't seem to matter. So yeah, we'll have to see how this actually goes. And for the gods, their lineup this week is Beerus, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose, and Goku Sign. Ultra Instinct, that is. Interestingly, Beerus is in the front this week. I don't really know what that means for the mindset of the gods. And Goku Ultra Instinct Sign is in the back, with obviously Goku Black being in the middle. So it's an interesting week. We'll have to see how it gets on, because right now these teams, they're looking stacked. But again, against the gods, who can win against the gods? Can the villains finally stop the gigantic Goliath team that is the gods? Let's find out.
With this new power, I will be your final opponent.
My goodness, you must be some kind of idiot to face me.
Well, Shadow Dragon versus God of Destruction. We'll have to see how this battle goes. And, Omega Shenron. Again, that dash move tries it a lot, but rarely hits with it. Going in again with it, actually connects with it this time. And brings the thunder and the lightning to Lord Beerus. And Beerus not seeming shaken at all, actually. Just seems perfectly calm. And I can't blame him. His team is the top dog. But Omega Shenron still bringing the pain to Beerus. Omega Shenron kind of the tank of their respective team. And the villains are, they're doing okay here.
So is that all?
They're doing okay. A perfect block by Beerus we just saw. And, that's not going to be good for Omega Shenron. Yeah, that's not good. And a lot of melee in this fight. A lot of melee. A lot of back and forth. A lot of trying to get the edge. And these two teams have kind of become nemesis, but I guess everyone wants to bring down the gods at this point. Maybe if they all teamed up. I don't think Zeno would allow that. But it's still even. It's still even, guys. And Beerus has gone sparking, wanting to put an end to this. But Shenron, Omega Shenron, he's holding on. The sparking has faded, charging up in the water. Not sure how wise that is, but of course Beerus will also be limited with the charge. So and back and forth here between these two. Beerus is nearly down, in fact, actually. But Beerus doing a very Swiss or quick comeback there. Nearly even again. Can Omega Shenron take down Beerus and try and give his team the edge against the gods? And he does. He does bring down Beerus. Amazing. And a perfect dodge by a Mega Shenron. Wow. Doing a bit of flexing after bringing down Beerus. That's incredible. But yeah, wow, backing him up into the stone there, but now the tides have kind of not turned, and Omega Shenron still in this after taking a bar of health from Omega Shenron. Again, both in the water, so no advantage with charging as Omega Shenron finally goes down. Kid Buu enters the field. We've seen a little firecracker of a warrior, but still in the water, blocks the Kamehameha by Black there. And Boo just charging, wanting to go sparking, but Black wisely interfering that. But the villains are having a really good week against the gods, honestly. And wow, Kid Buu rushing in with the melee combo, keeps it going until Black finally puts an end to it. But a good bit of damage by Kid Buu, and wow, lightning moving so fast there. And the sparking comes to an end as Kid Buu tries to rush in, but Black saw it coming and says no. And back and forth now. The speedy guys of the teams, at least this week anyway. And good block by Kid Buu there. And it's really close yet again. Really close. But the villains, they've got to keep the advantage. Remember, we've seen this week after week with the gods. You can't let up for an instant. And a good recovery by Kid Buu there. Really good recovery. And then making some space to charge up there. Going sparking yet again. And now rushing in, but misses it. The rushes just aren't connecting, it seems. It's not good for the villains. We saw it with finally Goku Black gets down with about half a bar to Kid Buu of life left, as now Goku's sign comes in, and we've seen this before, spamming that move. We've seen that in the previous weeks. Golden Frieza versus Goku sign. This is the last part of this fight, and and it's a good start by Golden Frieza. Could the villains finally take down the gods? It's looking see, this is the problem. You count the gods out and then they do a comeback like that, or part of a comeback, and now god, Frieza blocked that, or at least most of it. And Jesus, Goku loves that move in this form. And it's about even yet again, and it's just the villains have got to keep on the pressure there, and a perfect dodge, or just a dodge, sorry, by Golden Frieza, and now trying to get some melee and some Ki Blast in there, charging, maybe seeking sparking, but Goku blocks that. So quick in this form, so quick, and Frieza finds an opening, but so does Goku. It's so close to finally defeating the gods. And oh god, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. They were so close. They were so close. No, no. And Frieza, I think, yes, with a sliver of health. The gods were so close. Goku rushes in. Frieza rushes in. Clash of the Titans. Shades of when they first met. Frieza wins and doesn't follow it up. He doesn't have the key to follow it up. And with a sliver of health, sparking, going right into the end here. And it's oh god, I don't want to say it! Oh, the god's finally gonna be defeated! Frieza rushes in! It doesn't connect! It doesn't connect! Goku rushes in! They're both on the sliver of health! This is absolutely incredible! And the gods steal it right at the end again! Oh my god! But the closest that the gods have ever come to being defeated. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, the gods, a sliver away from tasting defeat, but the villains a sliver away from tasting victory against the juggernauts that have been the gods team. But oh my god, an incredible week, guys. If that doesn't keep you interested in this series, I don't know what will. Absolutely phenomenal. We're coming to an end, but with battles like that in week 9, apparently we haven't seen everything, because this thing just keeps getting heated and more heated. Wow. I think I'm going to lose my voice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. What a week. And I'll see you guys in part 2 of week 9.